Alright guys, I finally finalized the job. So as you can see, the solar charging controller now is showing the positive voltage, so battery is in charge right now. So this is the inside of the van. So you can see, so this cable is the solar panel cable, this cable is for the battery. So I make a dual hole in here, and the hole go all the way down underneath the van. And you see this is the battery box. I use the DC charger, so you can see that's the charge cable. I just plug into the battery box and the battery will start charging automatically. So the whole system is working, and this is the inside. And let's go to the outside. So for the outside, as you can see, so that's the 300 watts solar panel I installed on the roof of the van. And I use the bolt to fix it. As you can see, this is M6 times 40 mils bolt. I put two bolts on the middle foot and 3 bolts on the corner. You can see here the 3 bolts here, so just make it like secure enough, especially in the highway. And then the bolts I use this one, which is M6 times 40. I got in Bunnings, pretty much like $7 for 25 bolts, so it's pretty cheap. And then how does the cable run? So the solar panel cable run all the way through here. So that's the cable you can see, and I didn't drill a hole actually. I only used the van's like original one. So I see this one. So this cable is control for the tail light. I just plug it out. Mine is to actually waterproof work to make sure there's no rain leak through this cable. As you can see from here, so this is from outside to inside, and I checked the door can close with no problem at all, and run through inside here and all the way to the control panel. And you can see the signs out right now, so it's about 20 volts charging speed now. So but at the moment, because I didn't install the battery in there, so you see the battery is empty, and all the way down to the solar panel box. That's the whole system. And now we're gonna uninstall the orange. Oh shit. So gloves on to protect my eyes. Now let's try it. Good. So that's the first hole. I'll try to do 3. Thank you. Easy. So the connection is done now. So it goes here. So you're gonna. Yep. You have the cutters, right? Yeah. So connection is through here, like this wire, and I insert through here. So that's to finalize the installation of the controller. So now it's all done. So you see, here's the cable from here all the way in to the outside, and then go through here. I use now to stabilize it, and then all the way down to the controller. So now all the solar panel parts finished, and now I'm gonna install the battery parts. The battery part is to go down through here. Before we install battery, we need to test if the solar panel is actually working or not. So we're gonna use our multimeter and we put onto the voltage DC part and see if the solar panel is actually working and we connect correctly. So we use the 2 pins, red to the positive and black to the negative. And as we can see right now, the voltage is 20 volts, so which is working, and now we're gonna test the current. So we put onto the A, and then put the red pin to this side, and let's test again. For now, we can see the current about 3 ampere, so which is perfectly working now. And so based on this, we can see the power output right now should be about 60 watts. So now we finalize the controller, and you can see underneath here, that's the battery box, and the charger is here. So that's the charger, or that's the power output. So that's the battery box. That's the last owner gave me. It's pretty much for free, and the battery is inside. So what we do, we drill a hole through here, so we can connect the cable from the controller all the way down to the battery, and that's the whole job for the solar panel. It's almost done. So let's go. Now after finished lace, I drill a hole from here so I can connect to the battery below. So I will connect these 2 cables to the control panel, and then the cable here. So you see, I use the hot drink tube. The cable I will use these. So you see, so this is the plug. I can plug into here straight away. You see like this. So in this case, I'll be able to charge my battery all the time. So that's the positive. We go to the positive side, and negative. We go to the negative side. So you see like the you see the tongue. It's a bit like upward tube. So this thing can stuck into the little tongue here. I finalize the installation. It should look like this, and then I can just plug into it. And that's it. So the charging part is finished. So now I just need to control this to the control panel. See, this is a little part of tube, and there's a little bit too much will expose on the air, so it cause unsafety. So we just use hot tube to cover actual bit of the wire which we expose on the air, and we use the lighter. And that's it. Perfect. So now, as you can see, it's all done. So it's all connected, and now you see here is showing the numbers of the voltage generated by the solar panel.